I'm back. Hopefully you will come back too. I am so sorry about that. My boyfriend tried to call me. Now listen, I sent him a text message before I got started that said, I'm going live. He tried to call me. So I declined the call. He tried to call me again. And then I declined the call again. So he can get the gist that I am live. I sent him a text message that I'm live. So, hey, he'll get the gist. All right, back to Avon Fundraisers. So sorry about that. Avon has actual fundraising flyers. So if you're local to me, we can do an Avon fundraiser with a flyer. Now, the flyers, there's different ones that you can choose from. And I can post pictures of those in the comments to this video if you would like to see them. But we have like a flyer that has bug guard on it, which is great for like Boy Scouts, or if you're an outdoors type organization. We have the Bath and Body, the Skin So Soft bath oils. We have skincare, a flyer for skincare. We have a flyer for makeup. What's some of the other ones? We have, the breast cancer awareness items. We can do a fundraiser with just those and raise money for breast cancer awareness. All kinds of different ideas. If you see something in the brochure, we can turn it into a fundraiser. But I have a cute little guy that I want to show you guys this evening. Every single year, Avon comes out with a new plush animal. And last year it was Herbie the Hedgehog. And this year it's Finley the Fox. And I've got him here with me. I want to bring him on live. My animals are going crazy. My boyfriend's trying to call me. The washer and dryer is going. So if you hear any noise in the background, everything's okay. It's just maybe the dog chasing the cat or something like that going on. I don't even know. But, all right, so here he is, Finley the Fox. Look how big he is. Now, the very first time I saw one of Avon's plush animals, I could not believe how big they were. They were a lot larger than I expected. But here he is. Now, I did take him out of his plastic bag. He does come all sealed up in a bag, which is very important if you're going to be donating Finley to an organization, if you're going to be donating him to like a children's hospital, or if you're going to be donating him to like the fire department, local fire department, or a police station, or anything like that. Finley comes sealed up. So he won't get dirty, he won't get bugs in him, he won't get smoke on him. So that is a plus. And most hospitals recommend it. They will not take Finley unless it's sealed. So he does come all sealed up in a plastic bag. But here he is. Look at his little tail. Look at his tail. Isn't it cute? I think he is adorable. Now my dogs, no. My dogs already think that he is a toy for them. He's not. What I do with my plush animals when I get them, I use them as a demo, of course, to show people what the fundraisers can look like, what Finley looks like. And then I go around and show him to my customers and talk to my customers about Finley. And I use him for any demonstrations. If I do have any organizations that want me to come talk to them about doing a fundraiser, I will bring Finley with me and I'll let them hold him and let them squeeze him and let them touch him. He is so soft that once you touch him, you just fall in love with him. Like, he's so cuddly. Like, oh, I want to cuddle him, but I'm afraid I'll put makeup on him, so I don't want to do that. But he is so adorable. Now, what can we do with Finley? Now, if you say, Teresa, I don't want to do a fundraiser, and I don't know of anybody that wants to do a fundraiser, and I'm not part of any activities at any schools or churches or whatever, you can buy Finley. You can buy Finley from me off of my website. He is out there. I just went and looked before I went live. He is out there. You just got to type in Finley, and he will come up. and you can buy him, and Avon will ship him right to you, and you could give him as a gift to someone this holiday season. But let me tell you something else. A lot of people do not know that on a fundraiser, you don't have to be an organization to do a fundraiser. Anybody can do a fundraiser. You can do a fundraiser. I can do a fundraiser. My neighbor can do a fundraiser. You can have a fundraiser for any purpose as well. The money does not have to go to an organization. The money can go to an individual. So let's say someone in your town has a fire, and unfortunately a lot of their things are burned up in the fire, and you want to help them restore. You could start a fundraiser for that family, and you could sell out of any one of our other flyers if you're local, or you could do it directly from the Avon brochure if you're a distance from me, and we could do it all online. That way you don't have to deliver the products, you don't have to collect the money, you don't have to bag the products up. Avon will collect the money and ship the products to the people that are buying, and then you earn a reward as far as money or profit off of those sales that you can do something with. You can donate it to a family in need. Holidays are coming. You may choose three or four families in your community that need help buying Christmas items, and you could donate the cash to them. You could divide up whatever cash you end up with at the end of the fundraiser. You could divide that up and give it to each one of the families. You could say, hey, I've got medical bills of my own that I can't seem to pay. You could have your own fundraiser. We can give you a link. Basically, it's just a link. And then I go in there and I set it up, and I tell people the purpose of this link, and you share the link to people. You could share it to your friends, to your family. You could put it on your social media and have it go out, and you could have your friends share this link. That is doing a fundraiser online, which is awesome because I don't have to touch the products. You don't have to touch the products. Avon takes the money and ships the stuff. And then you earn money off of whatever gets sold or whatever your friends go in there and buy. But if you do know someone that needs money, you could do a fundraiser for them. Let's say you know some people that are joining a club and they don't have enough money to go on a field trip, or they don't have enough money for the uniforms or something like that. Any of those things can be a fundraiser. It doesn't have to be schools, churches, and organizations doing the fundraiser. You and I can do the fundraiser, is what I'm trying to say. But on top of that, if you say, hey, I don't want to do a fundraiser, I really don't know of anybody to do a fundraiser for, but I love Finley and I want to get my hands on Finley, then you can go on my website and buy Finley right now. He's out there right now. He is $25, but look how big he is. If I hope this shows you the size compared to me. He is pretty big, plushed animal, and he's really soft and cuddly. So if you have any questions about Avon Fundraisers, go ahead and put them in the comments here or shoot me a message. Again, we have the actual fundraising flyers that you can work out of, or you can go online and do it from the Avon brochure, or Finley has his own flyer as well. If you're local and you want to sell from a flyer where you have your participants, whether it be kids or adults, take the flyer around, or you post the flyer in your local grocery store or wherever, and people sign up that they want to buy Finley. Finley does have a flyer as well, but he is online as well. So either way, and earnings on Avon Fundraisers are awesome. Like most typical fundraisers given through schools and churches and things like that are 20 40%, 30% maybe. You can find a few that are 30%. I'm offering 40% on Finley. So Finley will be 40% profit to anyone that wants to do a fundraiser with him. The Avon brochure, some items are 20 and some items are 40. Just depends on the items. In the brochure, some items Avon manufactures and has, those are 40. Some items Avon doesn't manufacture, they buy them and import them in, or however they do it, ship them in. Those items are 20% profit. So we have a higher percentage profit that we're able to give to people who do want to do a fundraiser. So that is really exciting, especially, when it gets closer to the holidays. I typically will find a family in need in my local area, and I will do a fundraiser for them so that I can earn money specifically for them, and then whatever I earn, I can give them and they can have it for Christmas. So it's an awesome deal. So if you have any questions about the Avon Fundraisers, or any questions about Finley or anything like that, drop me a question down below, shoot me a message, whatever. Share this video to someone that you know may need a fundraiser, or if you know someone that's in the PTO or in any of the clubs that are doing fundraisers.